It's 2026, and it's pretty weird still for people to be playing the, oh, let's humble the pretty girl game. And what I mean when I say that is people will purposely ignore me because they have it in their mind that, oh, who does she think she is? She thinks she's all that. She seems stuck up. She's getting stuck up, so we're gonna ignore her on purpose because of, people's own funky, crusty insecurities. When I don't be thinking like that, and I never think like that. And y'all would be surprised how many years it took me to figure this out. Like, people did this to me all throughout my years, like, especially in high school. And I'm even getting emotional talking about it because people are so weird. Like, people assume that you always have friends or you always like to party, but how you have a bunch of friends when everybody thinks that, like, everybody is trying to humble me. Everybody's trying to humble you because of what they think, when in all reality, that gives me limited people to even be friends or get in relationships with, because everybody's thinking the same thing. So what do you get if everybody's thinking the same thing? Everybody think, oh, she must have a roster. A roster? You think I have a roster? Because I look good? Or whatever y'all think? I'm actually celibate. The fuck? Yeah, y'all thought. No. I'm very selective, actually. And actually single. Oh, she must be dating. No, actually, I'm single, so I'm very selective. Not even, I don't do, no, I gotta be with somebody to even, first of all, I'm selective, okay? Just know that. And second, it's 2026, and we're still playing the let's humble her game. Like, but yeah, it's pretty weird that people will be, doing that to me. And they, people still do it to me, and everywhere, all the time. Like, it's been going on since high school. Like, I remember me getting one of my few first compliments, and somebody quickly shut this person down saying, don't tell her that, she's gonna get a big head. When honestly, it was nice to hear that, because I don't hear it, because everybody is always thinking and saying the same, oh no, I'm not gonna tell her this because she's gonna get a big head. But if you only knew how I grew up and how everybody be thinking, pretty women don't get as many compliments, or they do. Well, I do now, because I'm grown, and a lot more people are grown and grew out of that insecurity mindset. But there's still a lot of people who go around thinking that high school, middle school bullshit. Oh, we're not gonna give her a compliment because she already thinks she's all that. Like, damn, can you get to know a bitch before you judge somebody? The fuck? Like, what the hell be wrong? Like, what the hell be wrong with y'all? Damn. But, like, go heal. Please. Go heal. It's weird. And it still happens. And that is why I say to myself these days, like, relationships, have fallen all because of it. All because of it. I have a big light. I got a big heart. And I'm a nice looking black woman, and that has all came into play. And like, I used to dim my light just to make other people around me feel better. And I was doing it without knowing what I was doing. But once I've done my healing work and all that stuff, I finally had seen, you know, what was really going on, why people was acting weird around me, you know, because I didn't think, I don't be thinking in a insecure way that people do, because I'm not insecure. And I wasn't really an insecure girl. I was never the jealous type, because I've always been, you know, the girls. I've always been, I was never a hater, you know. I always loved people and I always wanted to form genuine connections, but everybody don't think that way. So I had to keep that in mind. And so, and here we are. But regardless, thank goodness that I don't listen to nobody, you know, when it comes to me, how I look, and et cetera, et cetera. If nobody wants to, you know, make that step, come forward and say, you know, have a genuine, vulnerable conversation and get to know me for who I am, then so be it. And I'll be okay with that, you know. I am perfectly fine being alone. I've been doing it for a long time, and I'm pretty good with it. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that, because some of y'all be weird. Y'all weird. I say.